Hello. All right. Just checking the audio, making sure everything's good. Alright, so welcome to the stream. We're starting it off with some Balatro, which is a card game like roguelike. If you're wondering why I am just talking, it's because I'm going to be using these streams to also double as the Let's Play on YouTube. So I'm going to be talking through everything I do. Feel free to ask questions in the chat, talk, have fun, subscribe on YouTube, follow on Twitch, and let's get started. So I think we're going to start things with the blue deck. Just going to be playing to win for right now, nothing crazy. I'm not going to act like I haven't been playing this game way too much, but I'll try and explain everything as I go. So basically in Balatro, trying to beat these blinds, you're playing poker. There's tons of different variations and different kinds of cards that multiply your score. So a full house is worth X amount of points. You get these joker cards that augment the score. You can change your deck. There's a lot to it, but we'll just jump right into it. Alright, so right away, full house, 10, 10, 8, 8. So you'll see here, it's worth 40 chips multiplied by 4. And each one of these cards is worth X amount of points. So we're going to actually slow down the settings. I had the game speed on really fast. We'll put on ×2. Alright. So, cash out $7. So here we are. You have jokers. These are tarot cards which do things like convert your cards into spades. Jumbo packs add cards. I think we're going to start with this multi-joker just to have it. It'll make getting through the first round rather easy. I don't think I'm going to be going for a flush build, so let's continue. You can skip the first 2 blinds. There's 5 antes, which is like 5 rounds. You always have to beat the boss, but the first 2 you can skip or you can play through them. By playing through them, you get more money. You have the ability to go to the shop, buy more cards, so that's why you don't want to just skip every single blind. Going into this one, and I said we weren't going for a flush build, and then right away they give us a pretty easy spade flush to play. I think with our ×4 or +4 to the multi. Easy. And moving on to the shop again. Alright, so there's also these planet cards. These upgrade the base amount that each type of hand is worth. So I'm going to go ahead and upgrade the full house. We're going to go with a Mega Arcana pack. So this gives you 2 tarot cards. Basically you get some free money right here. I think we'll double our money. I'm kind of okay with a random joker. We'll see. Alright, first played face card gives you a ×2. Photograph, not the best joker. Definitely could have been worse though. Go with another Arcana pack. Yeah, I think we'll double our money again. And then we'll also create 2 bonus cards, which will make 2 of these cards just worth more chips. Alright, next round. Hand size is -1. So ideally I would like to get a face card in here, but I think we'll discard these 2, see what we get. I think we'll just go with the 2 pair to start out. Probably should have played that 5 to just throw it away. Use it as a discard. Discard these. Three of a kind. I think that should be more than enough to get us past 600. And it was. So the faster you beat each level, the more money you get because you have more hands remaining. You get interest for not spending your money, and then obviously each blind is worth X amount. What's really cool is each one of these jokers has different variations. You can get a foil, which gives you more chips. There's one that gives you more multiplier. There's one that times is your multiplier, which is the polychrome, which is by far the best to get. Again, I don't think I'll be going for flushes. I don't think I need that. I'm going to continue to try and augment this deck. I guess I'll take a random joker. That's definitely not a bad one to have. So you get times 0.25 mult every time we add a card to our deck. So if we added, say, 8 cards, that would be 2 extra. It would be times 3 to our mult, not plus, times. So that's pretty great card to get early in the game. I'm going to go ahead and add bonuses to my king and queen. And now we're going to be looking for standard packs that give us more cards. That is for sure. I'm going to even get this joker, when you sell, gets you a free double tag, which means you get twice the reward for skipping a blind. And we'll move on. Ooh. So we're going to sell this Diet Cola. We're going to use this, which means the next 2 shops, the first 4 things in there are completely free. And we'll go ahead. Alright, right away hit with the full house. I think we just play that, don't overthink it. And then I think I'm going to discard these cards. I'm going to go for that straight. Or we'll just play a 2-pair. I think this will be enough to get us over. Yep. Alright. Now, everything in the shop here to start out is free. Fortune teller, get +1 mult for every tarot card we've used. We've used quite a few to start out. And then we're definitely going to be wanting these jumbo packs because every time we add a card, we're multiplying our mult. I'm going to go for face cards just because we also have the photograph right now. Add that king. A 7 steel card. So this steel card multiplies the mult when it's in your hand, so you can't use it. I think I'm actually just going to go with the king and try and get a whole bunch of face cards to make full houses. And 2 pairs really easy to grab. Alright, let's move on to the next round. Let's get rid of all the low cards. He's 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll just take that straight. Almost there. Alright, so each one of the bosses have a unique characteristic about them. Well, this one, all the cards are drawn face down after you play a hand, but you can sort by suit and rank. So sometimes you can do some good deduction in what cards you were given. But I'm just gonna make it easy on myself and discard. I'm gonna hope that's a jack, but we're gonna play 10, 10, jack, jack. The reason I'm putting the jacks at the end is, again, the first played face card is ×2, so if these cards did give us more mult, we'd want to times later in the chain, so higher multiplication. And there we go. +10, 14. Everything's free, so why not try and use it? And the full house pretty high up there. Foil card. Let's take this 10 hearts. Have extra mult. It's a nice 9, but I almost don't hate the idea of discarding the 8 to get a tarot card every time. Let's take a quick look at our deck. I think it's worth getting the 9 and just getting that huge amount of mult. Don't really care for plant cards coming up more, so we're just going to go to the next round. Get through this small blind. 2 aces. Aces don't count as face cards. It's just a general rule of thumb, so I'm going to try and get something here that I can play with the ace that's a face card. There we go, 2 jacks. Ace, ace, jack, jack. We'll throw out one of these queens. Then we'll just play this flush, put the king at the end. It's not going to really matter because none of these cards are adding mult, but just get used to it so you don't accidentally do it when you really needed to put that face card at the end. Alright, we're kind of rich here. May do some rerolls. Superposition gives you a tarot card every time you play straight with an ace. Not the worst card with our current build because we do want to get more tarot cards, but it's just so rare that I end up using it when I have bought it in the past. This bull card kind of works well with the fact we have lots of money, but I want to spend the money, so not going to grab that one. I think we'll take the gold 5 and just try and keep it in our hand. Grab a tarot pack. Gonna use strength here, and what I like to do with strength is basically if I ever have multiple of a digit in my hand, use strength on both of those, and now you'll have 6 total 8s. It's a nice way to use it if you're going for pairs and the like. And hack is a very good card. What retrigger means is if there's anything special about the 2, 3, 4, 5, it'll just play the card again. So this can work very well in tandem with some other jokers that add special features to your 2, 3, 4, 5, or if you add any augmentations to your 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the fact that it's holographic means it just base gets plus 10 mult. Love that. I'm going to put that at the front of the deck, and I'm going to hopefully look to grab a card that does something 2, 3, 4, 5, and really make use of that retrigger. I think pretty even on type of cards we have. I think I'm just gonna again go for those face cards. There we go. Let's play this full house. Nice. We are way ahead of where we need to be in terms of how many points we're scoring for the blind, so that's always good. Let's take a chance on this Jumbo Buffoon pack, see if we can get something better than this very baseline Joker. And Fibonacci. Now this is a card that works perfectly in tandem with hack because 2, 3, and 5 now give me plus 8 mult. They'll retrigger, so they'll give me plus 16 mult every single time. And definitely be adding that and putting it in the front. Put that in the front there. And I think we move on. Extra large blind means we have to score pretty high, but we're in a very good position. Try and use these 2s as they are part of that Fibonacci sequence. Discard. Probably enough just 2, 2, ace, ace with what we have going on, but I'm going to try and be a little greedy, see if we can get anything more. Alright. We have 5, 5. Alright, so I'm going to play. This card won't count for the photograph because it's not going to actually be scored in this 2-pair hand, but I am going to throw it in there and use it as a discard. But I think we should be getting close to 12,000 just with this hand. And this is going to be pretty ridiculous with our times 2.25 at the end over here. 9,000. Close. Not quite there. No more discards left, so we're just going to have to play this 3 of a kind. We'll discard the 8 and the 7. Alright. Upgrade that full house again. And then again, we just want to keep adding cards, making this Joker go higher and higher. And the Bolt, I think definitely now that we have Fibonacci and we get more Mult for 2, 3, 5, 8, and Aces, those are the cards we're going to be trying to add to our deck. Unfortunately, well, an 8 doesn't work as well with Hack, but we'll definitely take it. And I think we just go to the next round. Tempting to skip, but I think it's better just to play through it right now. Pretty good hand right off the bat here. Don't really want to get rid of these. I think I'm going to get rid of the King Jack. Our strategy here is flipped rather quickly. Still a 2 pair. Alright. Going for the Hail Mary, trying to get another 8 or 9 to get the full house. Use all my discards up, and we got it. I think this hand should go pretty crazy. It should be over 8,000. And you always know if you beat the total amount, you start seeing these flame graphics. It's pretty nice. Gross Michelle, one of my favorite cards in the game. Not super fantastic late game. Definitely not bad, but early game you get this and you basically can play anything and you're going to beat the mark of the early blinds. So it's great to have, and then it just you stack up money because you have so many hands left that you're getting the max amount of value out of each blind. But let's go ahead and open this Arcana pack because we still do have the Fortune Teller. We can destroy 2 cards, and I think we're going to. This doesn't get hurt by destroying cards. I'm just going to destroy our 2 6s because, again, we ideally want to play 2, 3, 5, 8, and Aces. So we just want those to come up more in the deck. I think I'll re-roll once. Strength would be fantastic to use. Maybe make some 4s into 5s. I think I'll skip on shortcut right now. Alright. So I'm going to keep this king because I want to turn the king into an ace. Or do I want to turn all our aces into 2s? So while aces are good for Fibonacci, we can re-trigger with hack if they're 2s. I'm going to try that. And then we're going to get rid of all these. See if we can combine it with a face card. And there we go. So now you're going to see Photograph really go crazy, as we should have, what is that, 16, 32, 48 times 2. And that's before even getting to most of our jokers. $54,000. So safe to say I think this run's going to end pretty well because I believe the boss is 60k. But, you know, you can always get bad cards or a bad hand. We'll level up 4 of a kind just because there's a non-zero chance that we get 4 2s. I think we'll do 1 reroll. Sure, I'll take a steel card and we'll move on. Club cards are debuffed, which means they won't score, which means none of these really work on them, but the end of the world, I think we'll be in an okay spot. I'm going to try and keep this 5 to either play it and get the money or keep it in my hand and get the money. Get discard the rest. Alright, now we're really going to be trying to land a 2 or a 5. We'll try it one more time. And we did. Alright. This isn't going to be the craziest score because so many of my cards are debuffed. I'm actually going to add steel to this 10 to give us even bigger multiplier just to make sure we get past this round in one hand. a ton of money. Definitely going to open up the Arcana. Just keep improving that Fortune Teller card. I guess we'll make a card a steel card. Make a 4. Let's re-roll once. Ramen wouldn't be terrible at this point, just because then we wouldn't have to play face cards at all. Replace photograph with it. It is probably by the time we get to the boss going to be like 1.9, just because we'll be discarding. I'll skip over it for now. Move over to the next one. Try and get some 2s in here. I think we'll just play this right away. Beautiful. Alright, and we're going to make hologram even better here. In my deck, I do have a lot of kings. Don't necessarily want a ton of kings. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just take the 8. We're gonna open up one more standard pack. We'll take the we'll take the 8. Let's increase our hand size by 1. Makes it a little bit easier to get everything we need for the next round. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's keep these 2 queens to use our photograph. Let's just see if we can land another 5. Or would it be smarter just to try and land a 2 or an 8? You know what, we'll do that. And of course we get 2 6s. Discard these, just try and get a 2. Perfect. Take this, move this. And we'll get the extra times 1.5 mult after times 2. It should be, yeah, not even remotely close, 93,000. Alright, again, just improving this hologram. I think I've played this game quite a bit. This is the first time I've gotten hologram this early in a game. Very fun when that happens. Because now we're up to times 3.5. And we'll grab a celestial. Ideally, we want a full house, but we'll take 4 of a kind. And the not quite final, but almost final boss. Play only 1 hand type this round. I think we really need 1 hand to beat it. You just want to make sure you don't accidentally play something that's not beneficial towards you. So I think we're going to be going for the full house. If not, we'll go for 2 pairs. We have the full house here. I think we'll play it. I don't know if we're going to quite get 32,000 with this hand. I don't think so. But oh, never mind. This hologram is insane. Getting it that early on. Alright, 1 more boss to go. The hardest one. We'll go ahead and add a glass king. Go with an 8 that re-triggers. I don't think we need anything else. Can't really spend anything. Now, what makes the boss kind of frustrating is always 1 card selected, which means if you're going to play tarot cards or you're looking to discard, you have to. It can get annoying when you're trying to go for like a high score. Hence right here. Now would 4 of a kind be better? Or would... I think the full house is actually better in this scenario. Because of the re-triggers and the Fibonacci. Definitely we're going to surpass 60,000. I'm just trying to see how high we can get. Let's do it. Let's see. $150,000. Not bad. Not bad for the first run on Twitch. Alright, so full houses were the name of the game in that one. 115,000 best hand. Here's the seed really quick. I'll just leave it up for a second in case you guys want to come back and use this one. And let's move on. We'll go for a new run. Well, we used the blue deck once, had some fun, so we'll move on to a different deck. When the game comes out, there's going to be 15. There's going to be different base difficulties. There's going to be like 200 more jokers or 100 more jokers. So it's going to be a lot more in the main game, but I'm still loving it even in the demo. So the magic deck, you start the run with the crystal ball voucher, and the crystal ball voucher allows you to have one more consumable slot, and then you get 2 copies of the full, which copies your last tarot card played. It's my personal favorite deck to play, and we'll have some fun with it. So starting out in the small blind right away, we're going to be just fishing for a full house because we'll win the hand right away, and we'll take that. Get the max amount of money with 3 hands remaining. Perfect. All right. I'm tempted. I want to use a spectral pack. I'm thinking if I should use the Arcana first. I think we'll just use the spectral packs. So it's a whole nother type of card. They're similar to tarot cards in what they do. They're just way more powerful, or sometimes way more unforgiving. So destroy 1 random card in your hand, get 4 enhanced number cards, add a purple seal, which creates a tarot card when discard. I think, even though we're going with a magic deck that is a little focused on tarot cards, I like the idea of getting 4 enhanced number cards added. Lost our king. That's fine. We'll go trying to almost play without face cards, I guess. Create 2 molt cards. Let's see. So our deck has now 5 3s, 5 5s, 5 7s, and 5 8s. We'll create a molt card with 8s and 7s. Now, I don't think I'll use my full yet because that's not the greatest tarot card to get, but I want to keep this in the hand, so I may not use these 5s. Let's discard these. Got our molt 7, so hopefully we can get 1 more 7 out. Perfect. We have a full house. Gonna keep this one in hand so we get an extra $3. With the extra molt, I think we'll pass this. Yeah, right away. Off to a good start. Pants, very fun. Joker, another one that's good to get early because it adds as you go on. So every time we play 2 pair, which is kind of good with what we got with the spectral card, it increases the power of pants. It's a funny sentence to say out loud. I'm gonna grab it. And we're just going to move on, save some money, and basically look to pick up 2 pairs. I believe full houses also count. See how many 3s remain in the deck. If you hover over, it tells you what's remained in the deck, which is really nice to have. Alright. Pair the 3 or the 8 unfortunate. I think we'll just play the 777 to start. And we'll just play our pair of 9s, get rid of the ace and the king. And there we go, a 2 pair to start building the pants. No, we might lose. 3, 5, yeah. I think I messed this up. I can pull a full card out and enhance the high card that I'm about to have to play. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But I don't think it's going to be enough. No. All right. Well, that ended abruptly. Let's try it again with the magic deck. Rerolls the boss blind. All club cards are debuffed. I don't think we're going to need that. Let's just head into it. I think we're going to skip out on the straight. Just try and win this in one hand. And there we go. And a big full house that will source over 300. If you heard me talking about in our blue chip run how Gros Michel is a great joker to get early on, a little bit more expensive because it's a foil version. It's the only thing we'll be able to buy, but basically I can play anything this round and we'll win right away. So I'm not going to test that right away. Just going to try and draw an ace or a 9 for a straight. And this will be more than enough. Yeah, alright, 2,000. A little overkill. Now, the bad part with that banana-shaped card is you have a 1 in 8 chance of it just disappearing, and it disappeared on the first try. So, that is unfortunate. We're going to go with misprint, which gives you a random multiplier, just to make sure we make it through. I really want tarot cards. I'm not looking to build up the deck yet, so let's go through. Full house to kick it off. If we get a good mult from misprint, we could win right away. And there we go. Almost makes up for losing our Gros Michel right away. One of my favorite jokers in the deck, the Vagabond. Which means when we're poor, which I can just force us to be, we get a free tarot card. It's a pretty great one. When used correctly, and we'll see how it works out here. I think this one we're going to go for some straight flushes because we're going to be getting so many tarot cards to augment our deck that we can really try and force a straight flush to happen. So the thing with Vagabond that becomes interesting is you don't want to win hands right away. It becomes less about money and more about creating these tarot cards. So we'll use Temperance. Oh, that was a mistake. So the reason you don't want to use Temperance right away is now we have too much money to get our tarot card from our Vagabond. So I messed that up a little bit right there. But should be fine. If the game would want to give me anything that makes a straight or a flush right here, that'd be great. We'll take that. No, I did kind of have to use one of these cards right away because I had no more slots remaining. So now this is an interesting one. If I use Emperor, it'll only give me one card because my full spots are taken. But I think I'm going to buy it. We're going to buy this Arcana pack. We're going to turn things into clubs. We're then going to use the Fool to get another one of those. We're going to turn this 7, this 4, and this Jack into clubs. We're then going to play. Again, I didn't spend enough money. I'm not paying attention this game. Play this hand. We're going to turn more cards into clubs. Again, going for these kind of middling cards to hopefully get some more straight flushes. Now we can use our Emperor, get 2 more cards. Gotta turn this Queen into, so we have 2 9s, 3 9s, 3 8s, 6s, and 5s. So I'm gonna turn this 8 into this 6 of clubs. This 3 of spades can become a steel card, and play the flush. Sweet. We'll buy the Emperor. Wheel of Fortune? No, unfortunate. Use this Arcana pack. Just continue to augment the deck. We will turn this 3 into a 10 of clubs. Next round. Let's see what we get out of this. I'm not going to use this Temperance right away. Sun card. We have almost no diamonds, so it doesn't hurt to just turn these diamonds into hearts, even though we're going for a club build, and then just play the heart flush. And we'll get another tarot card, finally, because I remembered to use Vagabond correctly. That's beautiful. A death card is really good at this stage. Again, looking at our clubs. Oh, we want another 5. But I will definitely take a 4. And we'll play the flush. Buy the Spectral pack. Let's see what we're able to do to our deck. Create a red seal. Add foil, holographic, or polychrome. I think we're just gonna add. And it was the worst out of 3. Oh well. You win some, you lose some. Let's add some money now. And then let's go ahead. Let's make our flushes or straight flushes better. Make our flushes better. We'll move on next round. Play this ace queen 8-3. Glass cards are pretty insane. The times the mult of it, but the card has a chance of breaking. I'm going to use it on this 2 for now. Also going to turn this jack into a gold card. Then oh, 3,200 on the dot. I think that might be the first time I've ever done that. Alright. Uncommon jokers now give times 1.5 mult. This is fantastic with the Vagabond, which we'll be keeping throughout the game now. Now move him over here. High Priestess, let's just use now. Don't really care about pairs. And I believe it's high cards. Don't care about that either. Alright, less than $4. So we're good to move on. Now, I'm going to take the Spectral Pack. You can get some amazing stuff. Alright, converts all cards in hand to a single rank. I don't think we want that. The blue seal is so lame. I mean, and you get -1 hand size, which isn't ideal. Let's do it for fun. Let's see what we get. They all became 6s. Why not? Alright, well, let's look for clubs and 6s now. 2, 3, 5. Let's get rid of the 6s and the ace. Just go for the flush. We'll use that too. That was not nearly enough. We'll see how this goes. Let's turn this. Yeah, we'll turn this 4 into the 5 of clubs. Hopefully we can get a straight flush. That would be great. Not happening. Thank you for the follows, Sami. I believe if I said that correctly. We're in a bit of a pickle here. I don't know if we're going to be able to get out of it. I'm going to go for the flush. Oh, I have no more discards. Alright, so we're going to go for the 3 of a kind. We'll drop this 8 and king. Let's go for it. $7,900. We gotta get to 12. Luckily, we did get a steel card, which is gonna be helpful, and we did get a flush. We're gonna need misprint to go crazy. I think if we can get a times 20, it might be enough with the times 1.5 and the times 1.5 here, but I'm unsure. Here we go. +1 volt, of course. Alright, good game. Well, we're gonna beat it. We're gonna beat it. We're gonna go one more time with the magic deck. I'm feeling this next round will be it. Don't really need a foil joker, right? Getting chips, you know, when you're really going for high hand, sometimes people forget that you want to increase your chips, but generally speaking, if you're just trying to beat the game, I don't really look at increasing chips as the best way to do it. Now, it could be wrong, especially when the game fully comes out. There's more jokers available. It'll probably be more viable, but just gotta hunt for a flush here, see if I can get it. End up with a 3 of a kind, but just one more spade. There we go. Oh, straight flush. Didn't even realize it was happening. Sam Wool is at least a lot closer. When I looked at the stream, everything maybe need to change the font because I could not read it fast enough. Now, would it be boring if I play hologram again? This is hilarious. I've been playing this game for 2 weeks. I don't think I've ever gone hologram in the first few antes, and now I'm going to get in the first ante twice, and I can't resist. So we're going to buy it. We're going to buy the death card. We're going to move on. I think we just hunt for flushes again. turn this 9 into the jack of spades. Four, 5, 6, 7. 3 and 8. Diamond flush. That works too. Yeah, 1 week until the release of this game. I am just so excited to see what crazy combinations you're gonna be able to do with the amount of jokers. I almost feel like there's no way that there isn't some game-breaking stuff, but that'll be part of the fun, is finding the game-breaking stuff. We're gonna add misprint right away just to make our lives a tad bit easier. And we're gonna save our money. Hopefully start getting some jumbo packs of standard cards and bringing hologram up. Right away we'll be fishing for a diamond flush. I can always use a full card if I really need to create a death card. And looks like that's going to happen if I really want to play a flush. Let's turn the 7. I do have an extra jack, I believe, already. Let's create a jack of diamonds. Why not? Play this flush. Give me a plus 20 mult. Get us out of here quick. Yeah, plus 5. Perfect standard pack. It's immediate buy no matter what. And a polychrome 10. You know, the way the deck's going right now, also wouldn't hate to hit the road jack. So hit the road jack is a joker card that when you discard jacks, the mult goes up. Would be pretty great to grab. I think I'm just gonna keep what we have right here. Don't really want a holograph. Don't need a holographic joker. I wouldn't say no to it. Try and get a diamond here. Ooh, our polychrome club. Well, now we're gonna be fishing for the full house. Might be dumb, but I'm gonna do it. And you know what else we're gonna do? We're gonna create another polychrome 10. I just realized. We're gonna get rid of the 7. Left turns into right. Now we have 2 polychrome 10s. And we are now in a very good spot. Standard pack, again, must buy when you have the hologram joker. No 10s or jacks, but I'll take an ace of clubs. An extra 5 mult just to have it. Wish I had that $1 extra to get that voucher, hone voucher, which I really like, but we'll pass for now. Almost have a club flush. I want to keep my jack in play. Do we have a spade flush? We don't. Kind of wasting the discards there, but end up with a flush anyway. Put the 10 at the end. Doesn't really matter right now, but it's a club. That's hilarious because it didn't matter, but I really thought that was a flush. I forgot that 10 of clubs was the 10 of clubs. I'm gonna go buffoon pack. Seems like the dumb thing to do, but I'm gonna do it. And it definitely was the dumb thing to do. You know, what's our deck look like right now? I have a lot of clubs, not a ton of spades. pass. Gonna build the money. Well, this is a beautiful opening hand. I think this should be enough. Well, again, depending on misprint. There we go. What was the last one we played? It was a death card, right? I'll buy and use that now. Make another polychrome 10. Straights and flushes can be made with 4 cards. It's not terrible with what we have. 4 fingers is always so expensive. Alright, we'll do it. We don't really have a consistent thing we're going for right now. Kind of playing it by ear. Just create a random joker. Flower pot. I don't think it's going to be very useful for this game, for us. And yeah, what is something we have not a lot of 3s, so that's 3. It's going to become another polychrome 10. Go for some jacks. Is it better? I guess flower pot is better than our polychrome in this scenario. So we have a club. Oh no, we don't have any spades. Never mind. This one will trigger flower pot though. Interesting. I think I'm gonna have to figure out what am I doing in this build, because it's already becoming harder than I feel like it should be with how good of a deck I have. And for life of us, we can't get any packs. Could get temperance, but yeah, it's a smarter play. We'll use temperance. And then I'm gonna re-roll. Alright, we ride. I think we play this flush, get rid of the 7. Alright, 4 of a kind. Again, we want the club version. Ugh. Arcana pack. Well, this is just getting comical at this point. We'll have another polychrome 10. And you know what? Let's see what the heck the buffoon pack gives us. Nothing I care about. Extra large ante. This is gonna be rough. Alright. Let's figure this out. What are we going for here? We have a flush to kick things off. I think we use that, get rid of that king. That was horrible. Okay, that was not the move. Not the move. I'm not getting rid of that jack. We really need a diamond jack if we can get it, or a diamond 10. Let's see. We got one more discard. Well, it really depends on what misprint gives us, but I don't think it's gonna be that much. No. This is rough. Ace, 2, 3. I almost want to just discard these and see if we can hit a 4. 4 of clubs. That's so specific to get the straight flush, but we didn't get remotely close. Well, GG. I don't even know what to play here. A pair. This is the second time in a row, the exact same place I feel like the wall got us. Alright, well, for how much I played this game, this seems embarrassing. We roll again. Do we go for double tag? Why not? Let's do something crazy to start this run. So now we have 2 double tags. Hopefully we find an insane thing to add it to start the next blind. Start off with a full house. It's definitely not bad. Should be able to get to the 600 no problem. Go for one more full house. And we didn't get there. Not smart. All right, we're gonna pivot. We go for the diamond flush. You gotta be kidding me. I don't think we can win now. No. We're gonna edit this one out. Like that run never happened. Back to the deck. We're just going for big cards right now. Try and beat this in one. Ace, king, queen, jack, 10. Alright, let's see what we got. Alright, Fibonacci. I'm okay to start with that one. Move straight to the next round. Do we skip for a Mega Arcana? I think we do it. Let's try and get more 2, 3, 5, 8, and aces. And nothing in here can help us with that. So to fight back, we're going to use Hermit. And I think I'll use this again. Another 12, because I want an extra one in my hand. Then we're going to use, I don't know, a 4, do a steel card. Sure. All right. So we want 2, 3, 5s and 8s. I'm squaring everything that's not that, because I think even pairs at this point should be enough with the +8 mult. I forgot discards 2 random cards. There we go. Use our Hermit. have a stupid amount of money. I think we go for full houses with our Fibonacci cards. Try and basically just get those. Reroll once with how much money we have. We're gonna use Vagabond. So we're definitely rerolling now. I guess I'll take this and photograph. It's full houses by 3 levels. That's tempting. We're doing it. And then we're turning these 2 kings into aces. Do I want money or do I want tarot cards? I think I want tarot cards. Just get rid of these. Why not have a wild ace of diamonds? There we go. Random joker. Make diamonds more powerful? Sure. Wheel of Fortune? Nope. You know, if we get the tarot card to move stuff in the diamonds, we could try and make all these full houses flush houses. Just have it all be diamonds. You know, I don't usually use green joker, and it's a common. But I'm almost tempted because we shouldn't be discarding a lot with her vagabond, but I want the spectral pack, so I'm selling my photograph to get the spectral pack. Creates a rare random joker, sets money to 0. Well, that's pretty great for us. Destroys a random card and we get 2 more aces, which is fantastic. Creates a copy of joker, destroys all others. That's a gold seal. I think we get the rare joker. I am tempted to delete greedy joker and then honestly vagabond and have 2 Fibonacci's would be crazy, but let's just see what we get with the rare joker. You know what? Basically got that without having to destroy one. And we move on. Oh, perfect full house right off the gate. It's too good. Do we use the full? Nah. No. Because what if our invisible joker is the one that becomes... Screw it. We're doing it. Nope. Alright. So we're going to make this 10 gold. We're going to play our full house. Feeling more confident. Hack. It's a must buy when you have Fibonacci. Don't really care about straight flush. I'm gonna... Do I sell... Oh, we're gonna use Hermit, duh. And then we're gonna buy our Arcana pack. We have to use this, so... Now we want 2 3s. I think we definitely want 2s. Or 5s. Oh, we'll take 5s. I should have used Emperor, so I could have, dang it. Got my orders of operations mixed up there. Alright, we go next round. Definitely want to play these to get the invisible joker. Ace 3, 4, 5. Need 2. Create you. Make you a lucky card. Could discard these, see if I get the flush. Not ideal. We'll use Wheel of Fortune. And it did. It made the invisible joker plus 10 mult. So unfortunate. I may need it with the way I'm drawing cards right now, but I think we just play this. Try and get some 2s and 5s. Let's get rid of this queen. Don't want clubs. 3, 4, 5, 6. Damn, we are just not getting anything. We at least got 2 pair. Hopefully that's enough. I think it's enough Fibonacci plus hack, but that was odd. Got another moon card that we don't need. Cash out for a big $3. And we move on to the next one. Gonna play this hand to try and get more 2s and 3s, aces, and whatnot. It's a good one to get. 4 of a kind. I still want my 2s and 3s to be the bonus cards, though. Alright, we are going to sell Greedy Joker. We are going to buy Hologram. And then we are going to sell our Invis Joker and create another Fibonacci. That is fantastic. We definitely want to be adding the cards. Now if we can. We're not going to create another Joker, so we're going to sell that. We're going to use Emperor. Going to sell that. This 6 is going to become a steal. Just going to take the money. Going to take the money again. We're going to see if maybe we can replace our Vagabond with something crazy. Let's definitely get our hand size a little bit higher. The Celestial. Go with 4 of a kind. $26. Do I get rid of Vagabond and just go with the 26 I currently have? I mean, really, the deck is not where I want it to be to really use a Fibonacci, so I kind of want more tarot cards, but yeah. And we'll buy Tower. Maybe we'll get another Fortune Teller later. I can only play one hand type this round, so I want to be very careful. We're not going to be trying to use Vagabond. We're going to get rid of these. Okay. We have a 3 of a kind. Maybe we just go with 3 of a kind. I'll make you a stone. Yeah, we're gonna go with this. We're gonna play that. We're gonna get rid of this 4. Awesome. We haven't really been able to use hologram. We still haven't been able to use it. What? I mean, get this 2 into a lucky card. I feel like the deck isn't being super polite to us. Cerebral and not be able to afford anything. Get rid of these 9s. It's queen. It's just not worth it. King 4. We'll play this hand. 2 5s, 2 3s. Don't absolutely need the money. So I think we get rid of all those. All right. 2 pair it is. This is a lot of mult. Okay, I was a little worried for nothing. This combination goes crazy. We need more 2 3s and 5s. That is all this game's going to come down to. And the game just does not want to give me booster packs. Choose 2. This is so frustrating. I don't even have a 5 or 2 in my hand. I guess we'll make a 7 a stone card. Like I guess, or make an ace. I guess make an ace lucky. And then use the full to use the lucky card when we actually want to. Destroy 2 cards. That's something I can get behind right now. And we're gonna destroy these 2 jacks after we make one of these 2s lucky. Reroll. Make a glass card. We'll make you glass and see if we can break it. Hearts are not something I need. Gotta be careful here because we need at least 2 pair. Things kind of minimum, and we got it. All right. I mean, heck, these aces. No, it's not gonna get to 12,000. This absolutely should. A mega standard pack and I can't use it. Oh, this game. So frustrating. We go to the next round. I think we don't play any games here. I just play this. Oh, we're not under $4. Made that mistake too many times today. We're gonna discard. Just make sure we get this. In fact, we'll make these 5 smolts. That should be absolutely overkill. And we still haven't even been able to use our hologram. Standard pack, finally. Oh baby, it's going to be 1.25. And, I mean, we got a 2 molt, so very good little standard pack right there. Two bonus cards. I think we'll use the Emperor. Just have not gotten any death cards to just make a ton of 2s, which kind of unfortunate. Just gonna buy this so I have under the amount. You know what, I'm gonna do this because Spectral could give us an insane thing that gives us a ton of cards. At the same time, it could ruin our 2s and aces, but we're risking it for the biscuit. Creates 2 copies of 1 selected card in your hand. Destroys 1 random card, creates 2 hand. Alright, so we're gonna get more 3s, which is fine. Fits the bill of Hack and Fibonacci. Seven, 8, 9. Don't really need the money. You guys all spades. Just gonna sell the clubs, but using these planet cards just in case, especially on that final boss. You never know when you needed one thing to be leveled up by 1 to really get there. We can actually play a straight here, which 2, 3, 4, 5. It's interesting. I think it would be good, but let's try and break this queen. I'm almost positive this will get us there. Let's try and destroy this 4. If it doesn't, we're in a tad bit of trouble. I think it'd be pretty crazy that it wouldn't. I should have put the 4 at the end. I would have got the ×2 so much higher. If I would have even thought about that, I would have realized it would have been close. 91,000, and not even playing them in the right order. Man, I just want to be able to make her hologram better. Doesn't seem like that's going to happen. Alright. I mean... we also haven't gotten Earth to make our full house any better after leveling up so much. It's a lot of 7s. Just play all this, get this out of my hand. Oh, we're gonna have a lot of negative money. We're gonna increase you two. I think we're just gonna play this. And then we're gonna play see how high this gets. I should have put the the glass card at the end again. Not paying attention. 351,000. Oh, it would have been double that. Not double, but a little bit higher. I don't think we could double $0. We could sell Vagabond here, and then we're still at $0. Guess we just play with this. Sure. This might be too high. Kind of want to go for a high score here, but we'll see. No, it's not too high. We're good. Here are 2 mole cards. So we're gonna get rid of you guys. I think we just well, we'll play it. Absolutely useless. We have to use our 5, so we're gonna play it like this. This 5, this 5, this ace, and that at the end. And we pray that this is a +20 mult. I don't know if it's going to be higher than the last one, but it should be pretty solid. No, because the aces don't use hack. But that was definitely a fun run. Alright, so that is the Magic deck done. Best hand 350,000. Took us a lot more runs than the blue deck, which was 1, but we're going to move on to the final deck available in the demo, and that is the... I'm not even going to try and pronounce it, but the one that gives you a double tag. And again, double tags means it doubles up what you get for skipping a blind. So we get double tags every time we beat a boss. This can go pretty crazy if you stack up all the double tags and you use it on something really cool, like either a ton of money or a ton of packs. For now, we're just going to play through this one. You don't start with the double tag, you only get it when you beat the boss. Discard those and see what we get. Alright, we are going for 10 jack or a queen. Or just play a 4 of a kind. You know, let's go. Let's play spare trousers. Let's level this baby up. You know what? Ramen might... It'll be nice to have to start out because I'm going to be using spare trousers a lot. So I'm almost tempted to just see if we can go all the way through just playing 2 pair the entire time. Be kind of fun. Of course, and then I get nothing. Nothing to discard. We'll discard this 3 and the 6 and hopefully... Oh wait, clicked the wrong way. Got a straight. Not exactly what I was going for. Kind of wanted to keep playing 2 pairs, but was not dealt a great hand. So now we have a double tag, so when we skip, we can use that. And they are stackable. Permanently get +1 hand, 40 chips per discard. That kind of works with ramen. But I'd rather have an extra hand. Just right off the bat. Oh, there'd be 2 polychrome joker. Oh, there's gonna be a negative joker. Could we get enough money where we could even afford 2 negative jokers? Now I wish I wouldn't have spent any money. Alright, we're trying to win this right away to have the most money possible. $9. Not spending it on anything. And we can get like $9 from here, 18. I don't know how expensive negative jokers are. I think they're too expensive, but whatever, I'm using it. Okay. Just need a full house. 18. Oh, so close. We may have to sell one. Definitely want hack. Do we sell? I think we just sell ramen and we go for the crazy 7 joker attempt, I guess. We get 2 mega buffoon packs, so we skip the next one. I don't know. I don't even know what we're doing right now, but it's fun. We want to play spades. But more so than anything, we just want to play 2 pairs. We'll play the full house and get it over with. Let's do it. Let's get 2 mega buffoon packs. I mean, we can fit 4 jokers. Oh, this is gonna go crazy. So we're gonna grab a Fibonacci. We're gonna grab that. Damn, this one really stinks. I guess that, and then 40 chips per discard. Now, I think we play hack at the end. Play Fibonacci there. Brainstorm. Repeat hack. Regardless, this is going to be a lot of points. Literally, I think, like, no matter what I do. I'm pretty sure this is going to go insane. Well, none of these are Fibonacci cards. What am I saying? Still beat it right away, but... if we can now get the baseball jack for all the uncommons, that would go insane. Or we get the hologram. Get rid of this stupid club. Get the hologram. Start buying standard packs. Get threes because we want stuff in the Fibonacci realm. Mega Celestial. Don't care about that. So let me also order these. We want this at the end. Want this at the left if we're not using any Fibonacci cards, probably. And now that we are, I'm curious how much this is going to score. A lot of things happening there for 27,000. A polychrome. I think we get rid of banner for that. Right now that should be at the end, but we're about to beg it again. Maybe, yeah, it's still worth it. I was thinking maybe I should have bought the 2 packs of cards to make hologram better, but this is still better. Let's discard those. Let's discard the 2. Discard the 2. Play 2 pair like this. So then it's going to double this. Now do I want double Fibonacci? Nah, I think that's still the way to go. Again, a lot of stuff happening for actually not that many points. I'm gonna buy and use this. We're gonna use this just to see if we can get more 2, 3s, and 5s. And we somewhat can. Extra large blind. I don't think I should be worried, but at the same time, you never know. Is this spades? This flush would go kind of crazy. I almost want to, yeah. Oh, no. I should have moved. The one thing when you have this many jokers and you have a brainstorm which copies a joker, you have to rearrange these a lot if you want to get the most out of it. Doesn't really matter. We're going to be absolutely fine. This is about to go crazy. I'm literally just getting rid of the 4 to try and get a higher card for the raised fist, which doubles adds double the rank of the lowest card held in hand to mult, so it's going to be plus 12 mult. Has a lot of mult from spade, 5s, 2s, and 3s, if we can get more of them. Getting our tag. If we can get a skip that gives us cards, that would be very, very nicer. We're going to take a 2. I think we find uses. Not great. And we get 2 spectral packs, 3 spectral packs. I guess we go that. And we just hope we get one that allows us to copy cards or make new cards. Too risky because we only want 2 3s and 5s. Do I really want to risk losing a 5 and a 2? Yeah, why not? Oh, that's the dream. We're in such a good spot right now. We obviously don't want to destroy all other jokers. We really don't need money. I don't care about losing all these. So, I'll take that. Gives us more 2s, because there's somehow no 2s in that selection of cards. Red seal for, I guess it's 3. What do we have the most of? I guess the 3. Just discard until we have basically 4 of a kind of 2s. And we'll make this queen up. And we don't want clubs, we want spades, so let's use that here. This should go very crazy. Really want to upgrade 4 of a kind now that we have this many 2s. Definitely buy death. Buy this Arcana pack. We're going to take this 4 and turn into a 2 spades. Want lots of 2s of spades. Make them bonus cards, why not? Keep that king to have the highest raised fist possible. No, ideally we get a 3 here. I'm almost tempted. Discard 2 random cards. Not that tempted though. Actually play the 3. Oh no, there's nothing down here. This is ridiculously fun, even though we were scoring more points with the other 2 decks. Double tag's useless now. But it is interesting how we're not quite getting that high, and I think that's really because hologram's not that high of a times. I guess a stone card, like I don't, none of that matters. Create more 2s of spades, yes we can. I think we take times 1.75 because we're getting way more than 22. Sorry, spare trousers. You know what? Let's make our hand size bigger to try and make this a little bit easier going into the final round to go for the high score. Or a high score, that is. All you know what? Just discard all that. I think we play 5 of a kind. And we just see how much we can get. No spades, unfortunately. I kind of have to play one. I mean, I guess I don't because there's 10 twos left and 5 of them have spades. We can really play this risky. Kind of down to do it. We ideally want another 3 so we can use this retrigger actually on a full house. I think that would be more than 4 of a kind. Maybe not more than 5 of a kind. And now it's gone for sure. I mean, there's 8 twos left. I'm risking it again. I really want to go for a 5 of a kind that has more spades in it. Somehow just never got it, but we'll see. This should be a pretty high scoring hand. Not that crazy. 134. It's a round score. 129,000 was that hand. So that's it. We completed winning the game with every single deck. I think now we do some challenges, have a little fun. There's a ton of different challenges people have created on the Discord, even for just the demo. One of them that I think looks ridiculously fun is winning the game just with high cards. I think the Magic deck is probably best to do that, so let's do it. Let's try and win the game only playing high cards. I think I have to imagine they do it without using on the first one, because I don't see how you'd get to 300 only playing high cards. You know, let's get a double tag. Let's get a common joker. We have to look up the rules of this challenge now that I really think about it. Alright, maybe we're not going to do that challenge to start out. Maybe we do something else. Maybe we just go for high score hand. So I think our high score this live stream is 330,000, something around there. Let's see if we can pass that up. Got no skips available. Have a lot of jacks, 8s left. So discard the rest to try and draw a couple jacks and 8s. Don't end up getting any. We may lose here, but that's okay. I think this run's kind of a wash. Yeah. Alright, new run. Going for a high score. Alright, let's see if we can get a ton of money to play with after to start this one. 9, 8, 10. We need a jack or 7. We need a jack or a 7. Yeah, we are not getting much help here. Jack 10, 9, 8. We're gonna need to get a little lucky with cards now. And we get a flush. That's huge. That actually might be enough right there. Okay, we're rich. Let's see. Let's see what we're able to buy in the store. Okay, maybe go some. There is a joker in the demo that allows you to get a spectral pack or a card every single time you play a straight flush. So I always love the idea of getting shortcut and 4 fingers and that card. I've never been able to do it, but that would be really cool if it happened. Definitely gonna get Hone to try and get more polychromes and that sort in here. I think I'm gonna reroll. The trio's pretty fun, but it doesn't really go with what we're looking for. Just gonna reroll one more time. Well, let's get throwback just because we've already skipped a couple. It's not a bad card to have even right now. Free spectral pack? Why not? And makes throwback better. Add polychrome to a random joker, destroy all other jokers. It's a copy of a random joker, destroys all other jokers. Do I want 2 throwbacks? Sounds kind of fun. Let's try it. And then we get a negative joker. Well, this is really turning into the skip run. I mean, I guess we just go for a full house. It's going to be times 16. Close. We're a pretty good spot. I think I can go fishing for a flush. What's more likely? Another 2 ace or a diamond to come out? I think a diamond coming out. And there we go. I haven't even used my fool cards yet. I think it really depends what this negative joker is. And that will tell us how we want to augment our deck. Oh my god. That's really unfortunate. I really want to hit the road jack. Negative joker, but I feel like we gotta go with the polychrome baseball card, especially since we have 2 uncommons already. Ugh, I would love to be able to get that. There's no way if they're... That stinks. It's hard to complain about that luck, but this is pretty insane so far. So we just get a full house. And we did. There's a lot of multiplication going on. I think we just, again. I mean, make a ton of money? Why not? I think we're gonna redeem this and just go. Again, no augmentations to the deck yet, so. We just gotta get something to get our mult up just a bit, because the amount we are timesing it by is absurd. So I think that needs to be the focus, and now we have obelisk. We have full houses are the most we've used. You know what? I'm gonna buy this. We are gonna upgrade full house. We're not gonna play any more full houses. We're going to try and play flushes or just high card for one whole ante, and then we'll move obelisk up the 4th and 5th ante, I think. So we want a heart flush, just so we have it, so we know we'll be good. And I think where it's at level, we should be absolutely fine. So I'm just gonna play high card. Just gonna keep playing high card until I think even getting it to, what is that? Basically however many rounds would be remaining, so there's 7 left. So if we just get to even like 9 or 10, that'd be absolutely fine. Nine, 8, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just doing some quick math in my head to see if we can get a straight flush on top of everything, which would be really funny. And we were so close. I didn't read the rules. No, I ruined the run. This has happened to so many people I've seen in the Reddit, the Discord, and I think this is one of the first times it's happened to me. I did not read that was playing only one hand type this round. Oh, that is so frustrating. And I just got obelisk. Well, there goes the run. Good game. This is why I really need to blow up, so I have a chat that can tell me and point that out quickly before I just ruin a run like that. Oh my god, I almost want to take that seed and go again. I think we are going to do it. No we're not. No we're not. I don't like playing seeded runs because I do feel like it's a little bit of cheating, especially when you're going for a challenge like this. So let's go ahead. Let's reset. Going for a high score. We got about an hour left in stream. We got some time to see if we can beat 330,000. It's not too high. We've seen people in the billions. Well, obviously, it's very specific circumstances for that. Try and get a quick 9 or an ace to get this straight. Meh. Let's go with this. Let's actually go with the cheaper Arcana. This worked out perfectly because we're going to use this. Death is actually a fantastic card. I may want to just copy Death. I don't think I'm going to use it right away either. I think I'm going to wait. King, Queen, Jack. Again, 9 or an ace would be great. Or get the full house. So I think what we're doing here is we basically have 3 deaths in this setup. So we got to figure out early on, based off the jokers we get, what kind of playstyle we're going for. The throwback. Staring me at the face. In the face, that is. Doesn't really help us in this moment, but does help us is going for this flush. I'm almost tempted to go for the spade flush just because it's so much. We have higher cards. So, it's a clubs. We don't want clubs. A few hearts. We do have 4 in hand. I think we can go fishing for that flush. Just need to get 1 heart. There we go. Okay, definitely want to get a joker that's gained us any kind of points to continue this run, at least right now. Do we go diamond and then just try and play a bunch of diamonds? You know what? I'm saving my money. We're gonna get a polychrome joker. Now, can I even get 1200 though with only 1.25? Probably should have thought that one through. Again, I do have 2 death cards. If I have to use, I can. We're going to start with a small full house. That was basically nothing. Zero 4s are left. 3 6s are left, so we'll keep the 6. 2 8s are left. 2 10s. 3 queens. We'll keep the queen. I think this is salvageable, but it's not going to be pretty. And we're going to have to waste 2 death cards. Or not. So that's going to be 100 times like 8. I think that's enough to get us there. If I counted wrong, I would be so mad. No, I didn't. I passed algebra. We're good. Alright, now we get a polychrome joker. It's not a great polychrome joker. That's for sure. But we want evens, at least right now. Let's see what this allows us to do. Oh, the worst spectral cards there is. Put on a 7 because we want 7s. I guess we want 2s. Hope we get like a Fibonacci and a hack. Let's discard all you guys. Don't even get a tarot card because I'm a silly goose. play that. I guess we'll go for spades. So we're just going to get a ton of twos. And we're going to hope that the jokers land in our favor. If not, I still think this is kind of a fun run. Flower pot, not going to help. I want to re-roll to get throwback, but I'll do it for the spectral. Gold card. Okay. A 4 of a kind. Alright. Get rid of the 5. I guess there's not a ton of 2s in our deck. Another 4 of a kind. That's not even the 2s. That's kind of pretty crazy. Get rid of this queen. Could go Vagabond to try and augment the deck. See what this Arcana pack gives us first. Well, we're going to make another 2 of spades. No, let's go for it. Because there's a chance this... We're going to skip the next blind, get a spectral pack, and there's a chance that we won't even have any money. Wish I had enough money to get the trio. Alright, let's see the spectral pack. A negative joker. Yeah, we'll take the negative joker. Sweet. Alright. So we want 2s of spades. Give us a tarot card that helps us with that, please. It does not help us with that whatsoever. Oh my god, I can only play pairs. I once again didn't read it. Oh, that is so frustrating. I'm just going too fast. I don't think it's going to be possible to get enough here. It's definitely not without evens, but even then. Yeah. Well, I don't think we're going to hit the high score with that run anyway, but I really need to start reading the boss blind. Alright. New run. Let's try and Do we go for the full house? Probably go for the flush, or the straight. And we got the flush. Almost straight flush. Again, I really would love to be able to build a deck where you just get straight flushes and get tons of spectral cards, and I could see how that would give you more than enough to augment the deck beyond belief. I think we're gonna go with the... Do I risk it? I kind of want to go with the Mega. No, I'm not gonna risk it. I'm just gonna get the Vagabond right away. Let's go to the next one. Let's get a double tag, why not? Hand size -1. 7, 7, 6, 8. Yeah, just keep the 8s, see what we get. 9, 8, 7. Got a full house. Hopefully this is a tarot card that can help us. It definitely can. We want to play something that contains a pair. Only 2 4s, we got 3 2s left, no 7s left. Okay. Do we have 5s left? No. Do we have 9s left? Not really. Do we have 10s left? Not really. Play that. Kinda want to save the strength card to play on 10s to make a bunch of jacks. Just eat it and not get a tarot card right here. Do we... I feel like I'm gonna make a weird play here. It didn't really pay off. I was hoping I'd get something great for the double tag, but I did not. Well, that was perfect. We're now going to have a lot of jacks, and I'm hoping I get the hit the road jack. Again, hit the road jack means every time you discard a jack, your multiplier increases for that round, and you get pretty insane. All right, so... Well, I'm saving my money. Want something better to come about. Should have an easy full house here. Really need some jacks there. How many? 1 queen, 2 kings are left. 2 8s, 2 7s, 2 3s. If I have to, I think you use a fool to make kings into aces. But won't have to. Get the full house right there. This is much harder than it needs to be. We're going for a high score and I'm barely scraping by the second ante, so it's not looking good for what I want to go for. Buy and use this. We'll buy a buffoon pack, see what we get. I mean, I guess we get misprint. And we get popcorn just to make it through this one. What do my jacks look like? 2 hearts, 2 spades. Yeah, it's 2 of everything because it's all my 10s. Don't really want to make all my cards the same suit. I mean, I'll try and make my jacks all the same suit. And I think we're going to try and make them spades, which I don't even have. So, we're just going to go to the next round. Let's just play a flush, I guess. Full deck, because everything's even, so we'll turn these hearts into diamonds. I'm almost scared of turning all my jacks into clubs just in case there is one boss that debuffs all clubs, and then it would be useless. But we're gonna go for it anyway. I keep forgetting to spend my money for Vagabond. Do you think we're gonna use a skip here? Death is a very good card to have, and unfortunately we didn't get a jack of clubs, so you know what, I'm gonna use this right away to make sure can turn into a club eventually. This is $1 per card played. How many jacks of non-clubs do I have? 4. I guess we'll play this and start getting tarot cards. I am losing all my money by doing this, but we'll play the flush 5. To be fair, everything in the shop's gonna be free for 2 straight turns. So I'm kind of happy to be negative. Don't even have to worry about spending too much money getting Vagabond not working. This would be very good. We're gonna sell our popcorn, which is basically useless now. We're gonna sell this pair one, buy this, and then just sell it. Love how I just said I wasn't gonna have any money, and now I have a bunch of money. Hearts. Sell that. Make a 2 into a gold card. Now we're gonna get the Emperor. And now we're gonna have tons of money. Alright, we're going Wheel of Fortune. Nope. Never hurts to try. We'll buy that. We're gonna buy and use that to increase our hand size. Then we'll move on to the next one. And we're just going for more tarot cards right now. We have the flush 5 in hand, so no reason not to. That flush 5 should give us a ridiculous amount of points, though. Guess I could be wrong. I don't think we're in trouble here, though. Flush 5. With the +4 multi for each one. +7 on these multi cards. Yeah. We're good. Alright, let's use this Mega Arcanic pack. Let's think about what we want to do. We have a Fool here. I really just want to make stuff into in the Jack of Clubs. So I wish we had like a Death or something. That's really frustrating. We'll use this here. Then use that there, and also we're selling this. We're gonna sell this even and make a random Joker. Not very great. Gonna sell that too. Damn, no, got no jacks in here. Let's just see if we can use the Wheel of Fortune. Buy that. Nice straight. Again, $11. Vagabond's useless. Wasn't paying attention. But not really worried. Play a flush there. And we have 3 discards. Be pretty unfortunate to not get a 5 of a kind. There we go. Now we're hoping to get in our club one. Pretty impressive that we didn't. We do have 1 more discard. These ones will become... So we want molt? Yeah, we want molt cards. Being between that and bonus, we definitely want to molt. And now let's spend that money, get my tarot cards. You guys stop doing that. Alright, we're selling this. We're using this. Nope. We're using the spectral. Create 2 copies of one selected card in your hand. Of course. I don't have one of the club jacks in here, but hopefully I can get the tarot card to do what I want. Now let's just use that to make sure I don't have enough money. All face cards are drawn face down. This is pretty miserable for having a handful of jacks. We know we have a bunch of club jacks. I assume they're on this side. We'll see. These are definitely not clubs because it's going up, right? Luckily that was a pretty good hand. Didn't even include any of my jacks. I think we just play this. And now we pray that this has at least 3 jacks in it. It does. Can we get to hit the road jack? Which in one sense would be great, in another sense we'd have to get something else. I think we sell this. Buy that. We'd have to get something else up as I continue my thought. Because if we're discarding our jacks, where are we getting our points from? Glass is a little scary, but it does help us get to this high score dream that we're thinking of. Oh, darn it, I need to get rid of one of these. Should be way more than enough. That was not way more than enough. I was a little too confident there. Alright. Let's open up one of these Arcana packs. Let's first of all delete stuff we don't need. Don't need these 7s. Get rid of them. Don't need this Judgment. can use this temperance. Guess we'll create a steel card. Want as many of those heart jokers to become clubs. Got one more hand size. We're gonna skip this, get a spectral pack. Oh, that wasn't smart, because now we're not even gonna be able to use our invisible joker, I don't think. And we got the debuffed clubs. So we gotta play this very smart. Luckily I have this heart one that's doubled. I almost think this flush 5, even though it doesn't do anything, we still have 4 checks remaining. Definitely don't want to use that right now. Okay, we have a 4 of a kind. We have the re-trigger here. We're gonna make this a bonus card. We got the ×2. I mean, if we're gonna get past 32,000, it's gonna be right here. Please don't break either, because if I'm gonna go for a higher score than 300,000, I was gonna need that card. Oh well. Yeah, this is unfortunately useless. When I skip that, we could grab this and it will add a new card. That's useless. Reroll, add a full card, I guess. See what happens. Unfortunate. But what is fortunate is we can use this. We will make you guys both bonus cards. And we have a flush 5 with 1 silver. Let's see what happens. They even have 5 jokers this round, so when it all is said and done. I think this... We're still gonna win, I think. If we don't pull any more jacks, I mean, we still got 3 left in the deck, but could be kind of a mess. Can't even play the straight that's staring at me in the face. Get rid of all those cards. Interesting. Have to play this. I guess let's use... Make you guys both have more chips at least. Make you 7s, I guess? And then I hope this full house gets us over the edge. It should. It should, because there's 4 clubs in it. Yeah. Definitely not a game where we're getting any kind of best hand high score. Let's switch it up. We'll play one or two more here on the stream. I mean, how many double tags can one man get? Just realized it got pretty dark in here. I have to turn on a light. Give me 1 second. All right. So going for something a little bit different here. Going with the double tag play. Going for high hand scores, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't think that's enough to get in one, but it'll get us closer, and it's $1. Who cares? He's king, queen, jack 10. Get that straight. Again, I've seen some pretty crazy double tag runs, though I feel more so than any of the other decks you need very specific things to go your way. Let's state the Vagabond. Let's get an extra Joker right out the gate, so we can really not stress about getting enough points just to make it through while we try and maximize our deck. Evens are gonna get a ton, so try and play some pairs that way. Let's get 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Play that straight. We'll get a tarot card. I forgot the evens. I thought that wasn't gonna hit enough. Well, it's okay. Could try and make everything a diamond. I think I'd rather go Buffoon Arcana though. Hello Hologram. Got nice and early, that's good. We have to use this. Unfortunately, we can't because we haven't used anything. Let's make this 5 up. A stone card, which, if you don't know what a stone card is, it just gives you extra. Oh my god. Chips. The word is chips. Let's use both these playing cards. And now I think honestly the name of the game is just pray we get a tag that gives us extra playing cards. And we just don't use our double tags until we get that. Get another double tag. Because if we get the right one, we can get this times like 5 or 6. Which would go crazy. Try and play a heart flush. Is that going to be enough? I don't think so. Okay. I'm tempted to use this Wheel of Fortune right now. No. Need a jack. Let's play this. Oh, go for the full house. We're gonna sell this so we can buy this jumbo standard pack. I mean, I have no idea what we're going for yet. I'll take a lucky 10, why not? Let's see if we can use Wheel of Fortune. Next round. Face cards. Face cards stink. That's basically what's happening here. Play this full house right out the gate. Get a glass card, so I mean, we are going to be fine. We already are not really stressing. Let's make some more 10s, I guess. Okay, we now have 4 double tags. A standard pack. Perfect. We're going to get this 9 and we're going to turn it into a 10 when we get the chance. Uncommon Joker, holographic. Nope. We're just going to keep these going. Please give us another 9 so I can turn it into a 10. We'll keep these kings. Oh, sorry if I hit the mic with my headphones there. Should be pretty solid. Yeah, we're in a good spot there. Now, of course, I get all the 9s. Well, we're going to turn 2 of you into a 10. And we're going to turn... Actually, all of you in the diamonds. One of you in the... I'll turn the ace in the glass. I'll turn the 4 in the glass. Alright, we're good there. Way more than enough points. Don't break? Damn it. Oh well. Life goes on. See if we can get a good Joker. And the answer was a big fat no on if we could get a good Joker. I don't know why I turned those into spades. I thought that was clubs. Oh well. Discarding them anyway. And we got the 4 of a kind. Play this 5. Should be good. Yep. And we got our strength card. That's great. Maybe go after some jacks. Ooh, obelisk. What is current most played is straights and full houses. Well, we're definitely gonna go after. We're going to sell that so we can grab a standard pack. And perfect, we got our 10. How many 4 of a kinds have we got? 1. Next round. Extra large ante. Alright. Well, this is going to be intense. I think we can get a couple 5 kinds, hopefully. I don't even know if we need a couple. Fortunately, I'll have to use on just 1 9, but let's see, 5. This is going to be an extra 20, so it's going to be 10 times 100 times 30, and then 1.75. It's not even going to be that much. Ooh, I'm a little nervous. The extra large blind here at the 3200 mark is, it's tough unless you're having a really good run. Let's destroy these 7s. Um, 1-8, 1-7, 1-6, 1-4, 1 jack. Okay, well. I could go for a flush. Oh no, those are hearts. Let's just play that. We're gonna sell this. We're gonna play this Emperor card, just see if there's anything to be helpful. Make this Queen into a gold card. Use our High Priestess. Wish we got this Obelisk sooner, because start ramping it up. It's gonna be really hard when the max is 3. We can't play 3 of any hand. I think we're just got to play high card a few times next round and then start building it up. Here we go here. That. Hope that's enough. Haven't really played 3 of a kind, so this won't hit. I think we'll get past it. Barely. But get past it. We're gonna really need these double tags to start doing something. I mean, honestly, we're gonna take that. Give me a 9 or a 10. Guess I'll take this. A Mega Buffoon, a Spectral Pack. Well, that's where I think we're gonna be using them. Gonna turn this. And again, just plain. I think we're just playing high card. We're resetting Obelisk, but we're creating some headroom to play 4 of a kind and full houses and such. We want to get to like 6 or 7. Alright. Play 5 of a kind. Yes, got the plus 20. I mean, I don't think we needed it. But who knows? We're gonna use that. Just even pull one of our 10s. Nope, on the Wheel of Fortune. That stinks. Alright, let's try and make hologram go crazy. We'll see what we can do. We also got high card up to 6. Pretty good spot. Clear copy. Destroy all other jokers. Converts all cards to a single rank. We don't want to do that. It's at 2. It's at 1.2. Ugh. It's like I think we go hologram. We're skipping this. Well, this has been a rough spectral pack opening. Okay, we'll take this. You know what? This is actually perfect because there's no 10s in here. Get our deck smaller, pull more 10s. I mean, yeah. Too bad we don't have any more jokers. I guess we'll add a blue seal there. I think I may have made a grave mistake. But we'll see. I didn't realize it was -2. I thought it meant the total was -2 on that second negative joker. We're not in a fantastic spot, to put it lightly. And that 10 gets thrown out. Oh no. We are in a horrible spot. Well, good game. That was definitely not the move to get 5 spectral packs. We'll do one more run to end the stream. We'll go back to old reliable in Crystal Ball and see what we can come up with. Maybe we go with a flush build. We haven't done any flush builds. Depends on what they give us. 987. I think this is going to be just under 300. Yep, 280. But that's okay. Again, it's $1. It's not going to be the difference maker. Mega Buffoon. Right off the bat, kind of down. Yeah, we're going to take Obelisk. We're going to take Brainstorm. That's pretty insane. And now, again, it's all about... Now that we got this early, it's about creating that headroom on the high cards, like I have mentioned prior. Okay, we have 4 of a kind, which almost positive is going to be more than enough, so let's just play high card. I mean, we're starting early. Ideally, probably want to play like 15 high cards. I don't know if that would be necessary. I think even just this first ante of high cards. And we finally get a hit the road jack, but we can't use it. I mean, 3 rares in the first ante is insane. So, I can't really complain. Why did I do that? Ace, king, queen, jack. Oh my god. I think we actually kind of need to use obelisk, unfortunately, right this second. So I'm trying not to play a high card, and it's going to force us, and we're pretty screwed. It was such a good start, too. Yep, we lost. Oh, that's frustrating. Alright, well, I did say we were only going to do one more run. So that's going to close out the first stream. Thank you guys for everyone who watched, anyone watching on YouTube, anyone watching on Twitch VODs. Appreciate it. We'll be here every Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Sunday. And it's going to be it. So thank you guys, and we'll catch you next time.